Welcome to San Francisco. My name is Bill Sutton, Chef Concierge of the InterContinental Hotel. I have the easiest job in the world, telling people all about our beautiful city. Let me introduce you to my San Francisco. Our hotel is located in the Soma neighborhood, just adjacent to downtown. There's no better place to explore the diversity of San Francisco than here on Yerba Buena Lane. On this little side street, you'll find an Indian restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, a California wine bar, a Japanese cream puff shop, the Museum of Craft and Folk Arts, the Contemporary Jewish Museum, and Shogi chocolates. Over 80 kinds of handmade Swiss chocolate, pastries, and fruit pâtés. These are the same recipes that have been handed down for over 100 years, but the real reason I send people here is their hot cocoa, their drinking chocolate, and their gourmet handmade marshmallows. Come here to the Samovar Tea Lounge. And what makes this place unique? Just like a sommelier will pair the wine with your food, here they've paired the tea with the meals. And on a beautiful day, you can sit out on their patio that overlooks the beautiful Yerba Buena Gardens. Here in San Francisco, you'll find all of the major designers and department stores, but we're also home to a number of local shops, boutiques, and restaurants you're not going to find anywhere else. Why bring your loved ones back a t-shirt or a coffee cup when you can bring them back something that tastes like California? Here at the Wine Merchant, you'll find red, white, sparkling wines, many of which come from small vineyards, and here at their wine bar, you can even taste them before you buy. The Haight-Ashbury is one of San Francisco's most vibrant neighborhoods, also one of its most bohemian. There are also a number of vintage clothing stores, and there's no better example than here at Decades of Fashion. It's owned by Cicely, who was a fashion designer in the 60s, and my advice to you is to come on in and let Cicely be your stylist through the decades. San Francisco is the second largest art market in the United States. There's no better example of a great art gallery than here. And whether you're looking for a Picasso or a Matisse, you'll find it here at the Mayorovich Gallery. And if you don't find it here, our good friend Alex Mayorovich will be able to tell you where you can find it. San Francisco has a reputation for being a bit of a dining mecca, and it's a reputation well deserved. Here in town, you'll find a variety of chef-driven restaurants where they use farm fresh-to-table meats and produce, so the food actually tastes like San Francisco. So here we are at Fang's restaurant, just down the street from the hotel. What makes this restaurant special is Chef Peter Fang. He'll come down and he'll ask you, what kind of meat do you like? What kind of vegetables do you like? How spicy do you like things? Then he goes up to the kitchen and makes the meal especially for you. The House of Prime Rib is old school San Francisco and has been in the same location since 1949. They take the highest quality meat and bake it in rock salt. Then they put the whole thing in an oven and wheel it to the dining room and cut it right at the table. The meat is incredible, the service impeccable, and the martinis, well, they speak for themselves. So here we are at the Foreign Cinema. Run by a husband and wife team, they craft a new menu each day from local sustainable products that they find at the market. And after your dinner, you can watch a movie that they project on the wall of the warehouse next door from their courtyard. So come on, enjoy the fabulous CalMed cuisine, and then you can enjoy the show. Everyone who comes to San Francisco wants to take a cable car, and it's a great thing to do. Unfortunately, everyone who comes to San Francisco wants to take a cable car. So if you're short on time, take the historic streetcar line. They'll take you down to the Ferry Building, the Alcatraz Landing, and drop you right off at Fisherman's Wharf. So here we are at the end of the F line at Pier 39, which is the start of Fisherman's Wharf. It's also where we're going to meet Captain Danny. Now, Captain Danny will take you out on the bay for a 4-hour cruise where you'll enjoy some wine, some cheese and crackers, and also some of the best views of San Francisco. How about San Francisco from the air? We're going to take a ride with San Francisco Seaplane Tours, and my advice to you is to take the Champagne flight. What's left to say? Enjoy the view. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this short introduction to our beautiful city. My team and I look forward to welcoming you here in person at the InterContinental San Francisco.